Hi boys and girls. So for today's reading lesson, we are going to be talking about nonfiction books. Remember, nonfiction books are books that teach. So as you're reading, I want you guys to keep in mind and think about, what is this book teaching me? Okay? So today I want to teach you that readers are able to retell what they have read in their nonfiction books. And we have our retell hand to help us for nonfiction books, okay? As you can tell, you start with the topic, which is what the book is about. Then you have detail, detail, detail. So 3 things that you learned in the book. And then you end with a question, okay? As you can tell, this is the hand, okay? And we're going to use this to help us be able to retell what we read in our book. And today, I have this book called Gorilla, okay? So, as we are reading, I want you guys to think, what am I learning? And what can we use to retell what we read in this book? Gorilla. Gorilla. A gorilla looks for food. A gorilla makes a nest. So what is one thing that you learned on these pages? Oh, maybe something you learned is that a gorilla makes nests, right? Okay, let's continue reading. A gorilla takes a nap. A gorilla plays with friends. So what is one thing that you learned on these pages? You can say, I learned that gorillas stay in groups, right? Okay, let's continue reading. A gorilla eats dinner. A gorilla goes to sleep. So what is something that you learned on these pages? Right, maybe you can say, a gorilla takes naps and goes to sleep, right? Okay, so now that I finished reading this book, okay, remember, when we retell nonfiction books, we talk about the topic, 3 details, and then we end with a question, okay? So, watch me as I retell Gorilla, okay? So, let me think. The topic, of course, it's gorillas, right? So, what is one detail that I read in this book? One thing that I learned. Oh, one thing I learned is that a gorilla makes nests. Okay, let's look for another detail. Oh, this page says that a gorilla plays with friends, and that I remember that gorillas stay in groups, right? That could be another detail. In order to make our retell even better, I need to think of one more detail. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I remember now. A gorilla over here. A gorilla goes to sleep, and before I read that a gorilla takes a nap. So another detail is that a gorilla naps and sleeps. So far I know the topic, gorillas, and I named my 3 details, and now a question. Let's take a look. So over here on this page it says a gorilla is looking for food. A gorilla looks for food, and then I know on this page a gorilla eats dinner. Maybe one question I have is, what do gorillas eat, right? Okay, so I'm going to put it all together in my hand. Ready? Okay, this is my retell of Gorilla. Okay, so the topic of my nonfiction book is gorillas. One detail I learned is that gorillas make nests. Another detail from the book is that gorillas stay in groups. Another detail from the book is that gorillas take naps and go to sleep. One question I have about gorillas is, what do gorillas eat? Did you see how I was able to retell my book about gorillas? Okay, so as you go off to read nonfiction books, remember those are teaching books, okay? Readers are able to retell what happened by telling the topic, 3 details, and then a question that they have. So, happy reading, and I hope you get to read a lot of nonfiction books and learn so much. Alright, have fun reading!